What's up, everyone? This is Bum Chic, and I'm coming at you today with another vlog. So, first things first, let's talk about my hair. I just got out of braids. I've been in braids for about a month, and I just took them out. Since July, I have been keeping my hair in some type of braided styles. July was Marley twist. August was box braids. September, I took a break. October, box braids again. But before I put this last set in, I gave myself a trim. So yeah, it doesn't look like my hair has grown very much. I mean, it's more even, especially here in the front. It's more even, and on the side. But length, where is my length? So here's the thing. I have fine hair. In some areas of my hair, I have medium strands. And for those of you who don't know, fine hair isn't about how much hair you have in your head, because you can see I have quite enough hair. Like, I don't want any more hair. But the actual size of my individual strands, the diameter is very small. It's actually smaller than most people. So what does that mean? Basically, that means that it pretty much regulates how I do my hair, how I touch my hair, how I wash my hair, every single thing thinking about my hair. I have to think about it differently because my hair is fine. Um, so I have a disadvantage because my hair is fine and it breaks easily, especially through mechanical manipulation. Also, my hair is really, really curly. Now, this is a braid out. Obviously, this is from my braids that I just took out. I took them out today. Haven't done anything. I'm going to rock this for about a week. I just kind of put some oil around where the extension attaches just to kind of clear away some of the crud there. But other than that, I'm just going to leave it like this. So that basically means my hair is really, really curly, and I don't allow it to be in its natural state because it's so curly, and them strands be trying to like meet up and give each other fives and just create tangly messes. So I can't let my hair do that ever. So the whole point of that was basically my hair is fine. It's really hard to grow out because I can't comb it with a comb. I can't brush it. Every time I put my hand in my hair, there's an opportunity for me to break it. So it snaps. I mean, I used to think that when I was taking my twist down, that I was doing it fine until one day, once I realized what my hair was, I started getting little cracks. And even when you're untwisting, it's like my hair is so fine, it like wraps around itself in these beautifully silky little ribbons. And when I'm taking a twist, it just goes, oh, you didn't know about me? You know, I'm broken, okay? So that's what I'm dealing with as far as getting my hair to retain length. On top of that, I think my product situation is fine. I've been using the same stuff for a couple years, and I make all of my stuff completely fine. My hair looks fine, feels fine, but I have to be very gentle. And I come from the old school age where I used to take pride in yanking combs through my hair. So my hair is really not that strong. I have thick hair, and I have to be aware. So I haven't been able to attain a lot of length. I do have a more even length right now, but my hair is doing its thing, and I'm not really that I mean, I am concerned. Obviously, I want long hair, but I'm still learning how to treat my hair appropriately. So when I figure it out, my hair will grow, and I'm not worried about it. What else? Oh, so I feel all my fine ladies out there, the fine-haired ladies. Let me tell you, it's so hard for us. And another thing about fine hair is that my hair does not stand straight up. Like, it never will. As soon as it is in a twist out, it just flops down. So creating volume, like having big hair, it comes when my hair is like in this weird stretched but has its own pattern. When it's its own pattern, it can do it. But whenever I stretch it out, it just like flops down. So that's what's going on with my hair. Nothing really too exciting. Or, I'm just letting it do its thing. So Spain, Spain, Spain. Okay, so started my second year as an auxiliar. Basically, for those of you who don't know, it's a language assistant program through the Ministerio de España, where they pay me to help people learn English in a public school setting. So last year I was teaching secondary students aged 12 to 17, which is basically our equivalent of a high school, kind of. I loved it. I really enjoyed having interesting conversations with my students. This year, or also last year, I was in 2 schools. This year, I'm in 1 school. One of the 2 schools that I was in last year. It's a different dynamic. Oh, but the thing is, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself, is that I'm in primary school now. So I'm teaching first grade? No. Yeah, first grade, age 5 and 6, and fourth grade, age 9 or 8 or 9 or something like that. So, yeah, a lot of the work that I had prepared last year is pretty much not usable this year. I have to I'm like almost like a new auxiliary because I have to learn like how to be effective in the classroom, because before I had my classes outside of the classroom, and I take students out in pairs or in small groups and have these conversation classes. But now I'm actually in the classroom. The only perk, or not a perk, but one of the interesting things that I do like is now I'm teaching science. And my degree back in the day is in biology, so I'm kind of like, I really like it. And this summer I worked at a summer camp where I got to teach basically environmental science. So it was wonderful, and I really enjoyed talking about science, especially in English, and my students are really smart. One thing is that I'm really goofy, and so the problem is these kids are like, it's not a problem for me because I love it. But when I come in the room, it's like Michael Jackson just walked in the room. They are shut. They just, they want fives. They want hugs. It's like, oh, what's up, Nayana? Oh, they're in my hair. They're just like, oh, oh, oh. Every time I like bend down to help them at their desk, it's like other people turn around and they see and they just put their hands in my hair. Now I know there's a lot of black people or black women especially, that don't like people touching their hair. I am not of that sort. I do hair and I love to touch people's hair, and I'm always in their hair, so it doesn't bother me personally, but I know I'm aware of that. But no, they're just really curious. Like they really want to know about me, and I think it's great. Like that's the whole part of me being here. So it's great. It's just like now I have to tone them down. I was like, turn down for what? Turn down because we're about to do some work, and so I need y'all to just shut up. So they're just great, and I'm getting used to it. I always hate things. I always hate shit at the beginning, but I'm starting to really like it. So that's what's going on with Spain. Another year here in Madrid. It's starting to get cold. Not Chicago cold, but they're cold. What else? Yeah, so I'm ready. I'm warming up to this second year. So, more importantly, because I want to wrap this video up really quickly, and it sucks because this is the most important thing that I wanted to talk about, is that right now I am going through, I've had a lot of changes going on in my life right now. So, I have decided to start a pretty pathetic 7-day meditation challenge. Meditation is awesome. For some of you that don't know, some of the benefits of meditation, this is just 3 of them that I'm looking for, is reducing stress, increased or improves your self-awareness. That basically means being aware of the feelings that you have on a day-to-day basis, because I think a lot of times we get wrapped up in our emotional state and our feelings, but that's not who we truly are. And if you can just change your perspective on whatever situation you're in, you can find a sense of peace and an acceptance so that you can get through whatever you're going through, because shit's not going to stop happening to you. The world's not just going to go one day, hey, what do you want? All right, this is what you get. You get everything that you want. Great, great, fucking great. Like, that's never going to happen. Shitty shit's going to happen every day, all day, on the regular. So we have to learn how to deal with it. Meditation helps with that. The other thing is that reduces stress, self-awareness. It improves concentration. Yeah, I'm a pretty bad procrastinator. I mean, you can see how many videos that I make, especially since I've been in Spain. But I'm just trying to concentrate more on the things that I always say I want to do, but I somehow YouTube my way right out of it, or Google my way right out of it, or get wrapped up in some story and go researching all this shit about it until, oh, look, 3 hours have passed. Well, I better just watch an episode of Scandal. No, so what I'm doing right now is I'm starting small because I feel that if I start a goal, I get too like stressed out about whether or not I'm gonna be successful. So right now I'm just meditating for 15 minutes and I'm doing it every day. Um, have I noticed anything? Yeah, I noticed that I'm more aware of how I'm feeling throughout the day, and that's, I think, like the first step is being able to observe how you're feeling and being aware of how you're feeling. So I do notice that I'm also able to. I mean, I still get stressed out about shit. I get stressed out about everything. I am a please, but I am able to go. Okay, what's going on right now? Yeah, I'm really fucking shitty about this piece of shit that's happening right now in my life. Sorry for all the shits. Um, but I'm able to reason my way back down. Like, okay, let me put this in perspective. So that's what I'm doing right now. I am on day 4 and I have not yet meditated today. I will a little bit later. It's just, it's really hard to find the time to sit down. So listen, I'm going to wrap this video up now while we're at 11 minutes. And I will try to keep y'all updated on my meditation, 7-day meditation challenge and my thoughts on it in the end, and any new shit that's going down in Spain. And meanwhile, peace be to you and everybody out there. Holla.